Anyway,
Actually, to me, life. Well, when you need to move up here.
are you sure that you said we have to
yeah.
go into the temple? You sure that's the way in?
Yeah, I am. And besides us. Oh,
well,
yeah.
if you say so, I'll follow.
And besides, a buffalo was trying to climb up a hill. Die!
Yeah, these things are so easy. I won't even bother my spirit friends.
Hold on, I just need to see. Yes, you need a corpse to reanimate.
Well, yeah.
So then rise!
Congratulations.
Go forth and die, minion. Go forth and fucking die for me.
Don't worry, they will.
Go forth. Become good. Go forth and die. Oh, an even better weapon. How wonderful.
Oh. Nice-ish place.
What? Yeah, besides from the, earth and all that, but yeah.
Well, yeah,
also
it's a bit earthen and infested with mantids, but all in all, it's a nice place.
By the way...
where to? Oh, fearless leader?
Easy, I would tell you. But by the way, those banners blowing in the wind looks like some kind of cinematic concept art. But we need to proceed further ahead and kill some mantids.
Like a specific number, so just we're going in this general direction?
Let me see. Hold on. Oh, another mantid. I can tell you in a moment. Travel to the second jewel temple and exterminate the mantids. So we need to kill them and their queen mother.
So all of them, and not just... Oh, there's a queen.
Oh, I thought it was follow the traditional RPG rule that the queen was to be hidden inside a chamber under heavy guard.
No, she came out when we killed her followers. Anyway, we can move on now.
And alas, I lost a minion. Too bad.
Well, they live to die.
I wonder if we should kill the buffalo and see what kind of minion I can make out of that. Okay, let me. Renku, are you finally finished? I was about to give up and head back to the monastery. Thank you for your confidence in me. I have taught you all can be bothered to. I am sure you will make a fine necromancer, or more likely you will die trying. My sister is waiting for you in Panjing Peninsula. Her name is Sue. She will be absolutely thrilled to continue your studies. I just know it. Find her and tell her that I've completed initial lessons. Thank you. I do not need your intentions, but I am quite nervous to be taught by a necromantic called Sue.
Well, it'll be an experience. Anyway, let's go to my teacher.
Sorry, I cannot help but make some kind of necro suit look.
By the way, is my voice still scratchy or...
No, it has gotten better. Far better.
Good to know.
It's too late. Oh.
What?
I'm just saying it was the second time I was too late with the Deathly Swarm spell.
Ah. Well, that happened to me a lot, especially at the start. Don't worry, once the enemy start to really kick our asses, you'll have plenty of time.
Okay. Somewhat funny to actually assume profession in class that you had, well, that you used to be.
Alright, Mei Ling. Headmaster Carr sent you to me, did he not? You will be wise to heed him, no matter what others might say. I will continue your training now. What a fortunate time to begin your training. The priest who tends the shrine of Ma'at in Sumqua Vale seems to have been hexed with an unusually powerful experimental illusion and has become a danger to himself and those around him. Please travel to the Shrine of Mart and cure Brother Sitai of his unfortunate problem. You'll need to bring along a hex removal skill in order to complete this lesson.
Yeah, and also one thing I discovered that the girl that this Lucas guy goes on about is called Danica. Okay, is this guy that you need to cure by any chance up this mountain trail?
Yep.
Figures. Alright, move out. I could have sworn... Nah. Hey, hold on, before we proceed. Over here.
Where?
Look at the roofs on the buildings over there. At one point it reminded me of those, you know, that greenish metal that the dwarves used in the first game, so to say.
It's probably the tiles used for it that has that color.
I have to say, that thing is impressive as hell.
No doubt we'll go over there at some point.
That is a Sensali fighter.
A Tango, if I'm not mistaken.
I have no idea. Yeah, Tengu. That place is in Asian mythology, if I'm not mistaken. Sangali.
Oh, a Yeti!
Red Yeti. Go back to sleep. The eternal sleep.
So we got Yetis now, and it has armor on it, so we can assume they're intelligent. Yes?
Yeah, better make sure do not come back to life again. Rise! And my minion was formed from a Yeti's crotch. Wonderful. Minion, I'm so glad that you're going to die eventually. Fight stupid birds. Dead match.
Alright, we will be there soon. Just around the bend, in fact. Okay, and you just stay back and let me handle it. A hex breaker is needed for this, and I can break hexes.
Good. I will just try and stay in the back. Fausen.
Okay. Found him. You may, Alright, brother Sitai. Be free! You have my eternal gratitude, friend. I was not myself. Well, that was that. Come, follow me. Thank you so much. Now my journey will not have been in vain. Oh, thank you for restoring the poor priest to his righteous self. I must make my offering now. Oh, being a hero is easy.
What kind of hat was that guy wearing? An assassin. An necromancer.
So yeah, so far my teachers have been fairly benevolent, and yours has been psychotic and lazy, respectively. You really know how to pick him.
I will not say I know how to pick him. I will just have to say, yeah, life sucks for me. I just deal with it.
So there's essentially fighter and essentially blood ahead. Oh, that's a necromancer.
I wonder how many liters we can squeeze out of your corpse before you die. Actually, maybe that should be a question I should give you, Cobra. How much blood can a human being afford to lose before they, you know, pass out?
A couple of liters, at least. Then there just became such a shortage of blood that you can't maintain consciousness, and, well, a bit after that you'll probably die if you lose more.
Bursting like a freaking water balloon. Ugh.
Yeah. Alright.
I'm just not getting how much of this monastery we actually see and how pretty it is.
I appreciate your efforts and your discretion. Headmaster Carr is a great man, but sometimes enthusiasm and thirst for knowledge get ahead of his... never mind, you're done well. Okay, so it was Carr who experimented on the poor priest. I see. Orient Hana, you have performed very well so far. I believe you're ready to move on to your next lesson. Lo Sha, a fellow Mesmer, the instructor, is waiting for you in the Kinya province, where Mesmer training is concerned. He is very accomplished. You can learn a lot from him, but he has a tendency towards bitterness, so try not to let it distract you. Huh. Well, okay, we have to go beyond the Pinjiang Peninsula. In fact, we have to cross the mountains. You know, let's cross the mountains first, since we already cleared the path out. Let's do mine first, then.
Alright. You would almost think that I am contractually obligated to say this, but... In the mountains!
Yeah, okay, you know, I return to some jokes once in a while. Use the same once they're appropriate. But don't you have any other jokes than in the mountains and blood for the plot throne and all that?
Well, I have to be honest here. This time around, it was not because I just wanted to be goofy. It just feels as if something in me is just telling me, use that in the mountain joke whenever you get across a mountain. It is like trying to stop a hiccup.
You can't stop a hiccup, you know.
Yeah, if you hold your hands to your mouth, or if you just... Yeah, there are a lot of techniques, but...
My dad has a very effective technique.
Explain.
Well, it involves sneaking up behind you, then suddenly grabbing you around the chest and the mouth when you are not prepared for it, but suddenly creating a panic as you suddenly can't breathe, and in that panic, you'll suddenly stop hiccuping. Very effective.
Okay, not because I want to be smart or anything like that, but that almost sounds like something that you would expect maybe a trained Marine to know how to do.
Well, my dad's not exactly a trained Marine, but he has been in the army.
Ah, okay, that explains it.
And he's a former sailor. Fisherman, to be exact. Those guys are tough as balls and are also crazy to boot.
And I would think I can say I am proud when I know my father is an electrician.
Well, electrician is a noble business too. I mean, it's not as prestigeful as saying, like, my dad's a firefighter, or my dad is the president, but it certainly is doing a service to society. Well, all jobs are, in fact, and people should be respected for that, not derided.
I suppose.
Yeah, okay, by the way, we should... Oh, okay, you already figured that out. Good.
Nesmus, Mendes, everything with an M should be destroyed first.
Yeah, and wonderful as it is, I can eat their mana to restore my own health.
Good.
There's a whole lot of Crimson Skull over there, so how about we just sneak around and try not
Why
to...
are they just... It looks as if they are headbanging into thin air. For nothing and no purpose at all.
They may...
And that...
There's some guy named Azuri the Skull. They're having a dance party? Seriously, look at the leader.
And now Lucas is going on with it too.
Oh god, let's just move on.
Let
This is freaking weird.
let us just get moving. Even I can see that this is wrong. This is infectious.
Huh. Well,
Oh
there
my.
was a dance plague in France once in a while. Well, not once in a while,
dance
but once
plague
upon a
in
time.
France?
Yeah, a dance plague, where everyone suddenly started dancing for no reason at all. Very weird. Quite frightening, in fact, though it may not sound like that. I mean, people died of
Okay.
exhaustion. Nice place we found.
So they just started dancing to whatever for whatever reason.
Yeah. No one's really sure what happened.
Mysterious.
Indeed. Or maybe it's just a special branch of that good old French craziness. One never knows.
I never really understood why people think French are crazy. But then again, people sometimes question if I'm crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, more Crimson Skull with their flowing capes.
Alright. Hello, Losha.